what we are doing, we are saying the more we create opportunities for people in deep slot, we are actually strategically reducing crime. Because the more people are getting opportunity to get something to feed their families.
Those who have matric or the grade 11, we start them, in fact, from grade 10. They can learn basic computing, which is your end user computing. They can learn software development. There's also data science for the ones with matric, as well as the AI, your cloud computing, cyber security, prompt engineering. There's a whole list of what they can learn. They can also learn about 4IR, because remember 4IR, it's new. Not most people know what it does, and they don't even know that they're interacting with 4IR on a daily basis.
Because even myself, I want to code my women to check where.
Can learn how to create websites. They don't need matriculation.
Nna ke Mothlomphi Sathekge ke molepa ke a lepella ke nna motho wa bositha sa mathari motho wa bona phenti strateng ya latela re ke lefura ke tshwere Tshidi mo Tshidi, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
I'm good, man. Tshidi, this is simple. We are the Kasi Callouts. I'm that kind of person who just goes straight into it.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not about me, it's about you. People want to know who you are and what you do. The first thing, who's Tshidi and where does Tshidi come from?
Okay, so I'm Tshidi Morabe, originally from Tembisa, and I'm the owner of Ginini Consulting, which is an IT company. We also do IT training, and we are also running a program for kids called STEAM for Kids, where we teach kids coding and robotics, and we expose them to the IT world.
Wow. Wow. Kids. When we talk kids, talking to Bularizas, Baba Sajobele, or which age are we talking about?
We are talking from the age of 5.
Oh,
so from the
okay.
age of 5, we teach them the basic principles of computer science, where they learn coding and robotics, but obviously it will be according to stages.
Actually, what's now? I started knowing or touching the computer when I was in Soyuko Institute of African Theatre, when I was doing my varsity level. So that's when I started pressing what we call a computer. So you want to tell me that you start them at the age of 5?
Yes, we do. So from the age of 5, they understand the fundamentals of computer science.
Okay.
We teach them how to use a computer for those who were never exposed before. We teach them how to create their own mobile apps. We teach them coding. So it will start with the basics, maybe from coding from left to right, and then they'll be coding from top to bottom. Then they will start coding using your actual computer languages like your Python, C++. And we also introduce them to embedded systems, where they create robots that they have coded themselves, and they can turn recyclable materials into robots.
Wait a minute. Are you saying they make a robot,
Yes,
code it
yes,
themselves, control it?
yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so interesting. So then you have also the senior ones.
Yes, we have the senior ones as well, like those who have matric or the grade 11. We start them, in fact, from grade 10. They can learn basic computing, which is your end user computing. They can learn software development. There's also data science for the ones with matric, as well as the AI, your cloud computing, cyber security, prompt engineering. There's a whole list of what they can learn. They can also learn about 4IR, because remember 4IR, it's new. Not most people know what it does, and they don't even know that they're interacting with 4IR on a daily basis. So we give them the opportunity to see how they interact with this technology. And then the other thing with the matriculants, we actually give them the opportunity to learn like your digital technology. We just completed a program for digital technology that was sponsored by Publicis as well as Soma Foundation. So the learners who joined us, they were on zero in terms of technology, but we managed to expose them to other opportunities like your 3D printing, your mobile application, software development. Now they know that there's a coding language called Python, so they can actually code using Python.
I didn't know that until now. Now I learned that I thought the python is a snake. So anyway, I'm worried about something that you just said, because what you were saying, you're saying you teach them from the grade 12, but however, you said you can even extend to grade 10
Yes.
because they can be able to catch up. But people drop out from school in grade 6,
Yes. Okay.
grade 7, and this is something that maybe someone may be passionate about it, because my cry, I'll tell you this for free or still. I had a problem with the government or the educational system of South Africa, because I always think that the outcome basic education, when it was introduced to South Africa, was to say there's a child that is basically, teachers will think there is a dumb cop in a class.
Yeah.
But that particular class, you might find that is a farmer. You take this child, I can tell you for free. There's a child that we were doing at the Personal Achievement Center, was doing some of the study guide, and the parent was saying he's not doing code at school. And I had a conversation with that child. The conversation with that child was the child said his grandfather, before he dies, he teach him how to take care of cows, how to take care of goats, and so on. And he can be able to help a goat to give birth.
Okay.
If the goat is struggling. He also know what to do to make the cows to live the cattle to live a better life, or the healthy life. So he explained a lot of things that I have learned. But this is the child that is struggling to pass grade 8. So I'm just thinking that there is a child somewhere there who's struggling to arrive to grade 10. But this may be his field.
Okay.
Do you have something?
Yes, we do. We have lots of skills program where we introduce them to a specific skills. I can give you an example of a cell phone repairs. There's another skill where they can learn how to create websites. They don't need matriculate. So with our program, we are trying to show people that for a child to excel in something, they don't have to only have maths and science for them to flourish.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can teach a 5-year-old computer sciences principles and we carry them through until they are old enough, they can decide where they want to be. So we are trying to simplify how the community perceives other careers.
That's so interesting. There's a child somewhere there who think this can be their own career path, and then how do they contact you?
They can contact us on our website, www.ginini.co.za. And for the kids program, we are on www.steam for kids, STEAM, 4 as a number, kids.co.za.
Oh, okay. And then where are you based?
We are based in Riversense Incubation Hub, Block 5, Unit R2.
Why Riverside?
Riversense because it's the best place to be,
Okay.
to be honest. It's accessible and there are lots of, you have access to lots of companies as well as development that is provided by Riversense. I mean, for SMMEs, there are free programs that we attend so that we can develop our organizations.
I'm saying that deliberately because my heart is very close to Deep Sleuth. Hence, the hashtag Protect My Deep Sleuth movement was born.
Yes.
And my community in Deep Sleuth, they want opportunities like this.
Yes.
And there's also a community that is just here. It's also Deep Sleuth, Riverside. Even though you call it Silver Riverside, I mean, I'm just calling Deep Sleuth X Station 32.
Okay.
So those community members, because looks like a fancy place, and people think it's only for those fancy communities. They don't want to walk in and understand what are the opportunities that are there. And then how do you do that to reach them out?
Okay, so we are working closely with Diepsloot Youth
Program.
Program, whereby once in a while we'll ask them to bring a number of
Recruitment,
kids so that we can expose them to our technology. And there are programs where, let's say, maybe big organizations that are looking for people. The first contact will be Sophie to say we need a certain number for the matriculants, because there's an opportunity that we can plug them on.
Nice.
So we are working very closely with
I
the
mean,
Diepsloot.
okay, I can attest to that. Even I am interested on the holiday program that you are doing with kids.
Yes. Okay, so we do have a holiday program. It's just that we are still looking for funding, but if there are funders who are willing to come on board, we can definitely bridge that digital gap that is we are experiencing. We can see it. It's just that sometimes you find that there's no funding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell you, there are organizations that they feel like this can be their programs. So even though they don't have a funding,
Yes.
but I think I'm just making this as a recommendation
Yes.
to say organizations that are outside there, when you qualify to apply funding for the Department of Social Development or any other department can be able to fund your program, you can come and partner and collaborate with our Tshidi to do that program. So you don't have to be a person who do the coding. You just have to go and get funds, get your participant or your benefits, come to our Tshidi and say, our Tshidi, these are the people that is something that can be done.
Yes, certainly. And we also encourage people with financial muscle to adopt at least one child. To say, I'm willing to pay for this child, for the child to be on the program, whether we are talking the matriculants or the young ones who needs to be exposed. As long as they say they want to adopt the child, we are open to such.
How much is the cost?
They differ.
Okay.
Let's say maybe which one are you referring to?
No. I'm just thinking that for someone who want to make a start up on coding, and then how much can it be? Because even myself, I want to code my women to check where. Just joking.
So the programs, I must say, they differ in terms of pricing. Let's say maybe if they want to do a skill program, it can be anything less than 8,000 per student.
Yeah.
To attend such.
Okay.
Yeah.
8,000 a month.
8,000 once off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if
Okay.
it's a 3 month skills program and it's in the range of 8,000, they
Okay.
just paid off once.
There's 3 months.
Yeah.
There's 6 months.
There's 6 months. They depend on
Okay.
the program that they are on.
Or they can walk in and check the program that they were interested
Yes.
on and how much is rate.
Yes.
Okay.
And they can even visit our website and check more information on our website.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think up to so far, I'm happy with what you are offering. But in around, which communities is the most participants coming from?
Diepsloot.
Deep slot, Kaslan.
Kaslan.
Hashtag protect my deep slot. Next year, we want to get more and more of people that are coming from deep slot, because this is part of our what we do as the community of deep slot under the social crime prevention desk, under deep slot youth program, under Selailo Cheni Art Center. What we are doing, we are saying the more we create opportunities for people in deep slot, we are actually strategically reducing crime. Because the more people are getting opportunity to get something to feed their families or develop something that they can belong to, it can belong to them, the energy is being diverted to something positive, then less crime. So, Ceci, we thanks for the work that you are doing. Maybe before I can let you go, what was your involvement today, this side? Because there was an event.
Yes. Okay. So today, the digital technology cohort was graduating.
Okay.
The program was sponsored by Publicis as well as Soma Foundation, and they were on the program for the past 3 months.
Okay.
As part of the program, they have learned digital technology as a module, software development. They learned 3D printing. They learned mobile applications. They also learned coding and robotics, as well as for IR in general, because it's critically important for every program that we run, that we introduce for IR, so that people can understand how they fit in this technology. Remember, at the moment, we are developing a youth that doesn't know how the future looks like. So it's our role as the service providers of technology to make sure that we put them on the same page as everyone globally, so that we create the global citizens in terms of technology. They can fit in everywhere in the world.
Amen. Amen. I was telling you, there was one of the politicians in a parliament in Madlaga Commission now was telling one of the women that was appearing there, that I don't want to mention her name, to say he said he thought Winnie Mandela died. They multiplied.
Okay.
And I want to take that to give it to you and say, as much as I have watched a lot of documentary of Winnie Mandela, I have watched how many people that were developed by that woman. You are likes of Mozwagi Mbule. You are likes of the former premier of Free State, or the secretary of the former secretary of the ANC, Ace Magashule, I mean to say. There's a lot of young people that they were young by then. When we see them as old as they are, but I'm coming from Winnie Mandela's wings. And I'm saying to you, you deserve those flowers when you're still alive. We don't have Gauta, the silver to give it to you. But only those words we are saying, continue doing what we are doing. We are seeing what we are doing. And I, for one, I have seen a lot of your programs. And I knew that you didn't even come to the comfort area like this only. You went to the extent of going to deep slot in the youth center during the holiday program.
Yes.
Go and teach these young people those things. Those are the things that touch me when people are coming from their comfort space, coming to my hood and transfer the skill. So we are saying, whoever is seeing this broadcast everywhere, please come and partner with this program. We really need it as a community, and we salute you. One of the good day, you will understand how much we value your work.
Thank you so much.
Amen.
Amen.
We are coming live from Salailo Choni Art Center. You know what to do. Subscribe, comment, and please share this to other people who will need this information forever and ever. Let's continue to share and subscribe. You thought I'm going to say amen.